Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Chris, and I'm a victim of narcissism and trying to navigate through a crazy, just one sided family court system through New York State. Multiple counties, too, so it's, yeah, it's not okay. Anyways, I want some opinions, really. So, I have a daughter that's 9, and I have a son that's 13. Recently, there was an ordeal where CPS was involved, and anything that I had to say was not put into the report except for the complaint itself. There was nothing said about the emergency numbers I was given or the people I talked to or anything. It was just that we told Dad to follow by the court order and he didn't. And it was based off the safety of my kids. When you don't give your child a prescribed inhaler and he gets a cold or something and it's drops on him, like I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to sit there and allow my son or my daughter to sit there and suffer because the other parent doesn't want to do what the doctors ordered. And that's plain and simple. There's no other explanation, there's no other perspective. It's she doesn't want to do what she's told. And it's plain and simple. She thinks that she knows best out of everything, and not even a doctor knows better than her. So yeah, that's what I have to deal with. And then finally, after Friday, I went to a father-daughter dance with my daughter, and that was last minute, by the way. Mom knew for a long time. Nope. And then as soon as my daughter got wind of it and knew about it, she was able to call me and she asked me, and I'm like, well, heck yeah, but I only had it was the night before. And I'm like, you know what? Where there's a will, there's a way. I'll figure it out. I'm going. And her mom insisted that I have to talk to her about it. I have to talk to her about it. And I'm just like, why? Why is it about the parent? Why? It has nothing to do with the parent. It has everything to do with my daughter. And that's all it was. It was her night, like she deserved and she wanted, and she got her daddy. And that's what she got. And she was beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, the memories I got from Friday night. I'm so blessed. And the looks and just, yeah. I love being a father. I really do. Just watching my kids makes me just love life, seriously. And I can't even talk to him. Finally, since Friday, my son called me just a little bit ago, and I bought them phones when they were here over the past ordeal so they can be in contact with their mother anytime they wanted or she wanted. I didn't restrict the phones, didn't take them away. I just said these phones are only for texting and calling only. No games, no social media, no online crap, nothing. Calling and texting only. So I talked to my son, then I talked to my daughter, and then all of a sudden they gotta go. And right before my daughter hangs up the phone, I hear her mom say, "Give me the phone." My son's 13. It was his phone. I got a call from his number. And my daughter is 9. Usually I wanted to wait until 10, but under the circumstances, I feel that my kids should be allowed to have their phones at any given time. It's their phone. It's not meant for games. It's not meant for messing around. It's only meant for communication, especially with me. But as whatever grudge mom has against me stops anything. And the spitefulness goes on, and then I got to go to court and sit here and be told that I don't have a leg to stand on because I'm a man. And that is the truth. There's no other explanation, and I will not allow any court, any lawyer, or anybody to manipulate and change my perspective on why. has nothing to do with anything. I have done nothing. I have no criminal record. I, I live my life to help people, and like, I don't know to manipulate and to try to take advantage of somebody. My mother never put that into me because everything is a learned behavior. And here I am fighting to get custody of my kids so they do not act like their mother. And that's the truth. I want to raise kids that are loving, compassionate, selfless, and love themselves and know who they are. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And to sit there and try to come up with everything under the sun to try to make me look bad, like, go ahead, because I'm done even trying to explain who I am. You want to say that I'm this and that and that and this, go right ahead. I'm just going to sit here because my kids and myself know who I am. And I'm not anybody that's going to do bad on anyone. And it's that simple. Doesn't have to be any more complicated. And that's the truth. We have trial tomorrow, and I feel relaxed. I'm not even worried about it because what will be, will be. And I hope, another victim out there watches this and sees and realizes that nothing ever stays. It always changes. You always feel like you're down and you're not worth it, and that's not right, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Love yourself and don't do wrong unto others. Treat others how you want to be treated, and it's that simple. Because no matter what, in the end, as long as you stay to your path and your role and don't take others for personal gain or anything, just sit back and watch, because karma always comes back around. Always. And that's what I've been watching lately, and it breaks my heart. It really does, but what will be will be. I have no control over other people. I don't have control over a lot of things. So it's like, you can't sit there and dwell in fear what you don't have control over. So I hope somebody gets something out of this. God bless.